They said this is the worst it gets.
So I spoke way too soon.
It's the 7th of February, 2019. I'm currently eating a dried apricot and I had an apple this morning. I'm just trying to find like hard food, sweet food, anything I'm not going to be able to eat for the next 2 years. I shouldn't have eaten at the same time because I'm going to have food all in my teeth. So that's my smile at the moment. You can see my teeth don't actually come together and I've got a bit of a crossbite. I think it's that side of my jaw that's longer, I forget. I've just been told that that side of my jaw is longer, so it doesn't bite together correctly, but this is what we're working with at the moment. I'm getting braces on today, then I'm not getting all of them on today, but I get a couple on in another 3 weeks, and then I think they get tightened every 5 weeks, but we're starting the journey today. I guess right now, weirdly, I'm just feeling excited to get this whole thing started. And I think that's because this has been on my shoulders for a decade now. I think I was first told I need surgery when I was about 11 and I'm 20 now. And it's been like a roller coaster of emotions and I haven't even got started really yet.
So what were the emotions that you went through?
First
you didn't want to do it.
I've been angry, frustrated, excited, anxious, depressed, sad. At the moment, I'm feeling excited. I think that's the main, I don't know, in a couple hours, I'll probably be in a lot of pain. Particularly in the last week, actually, I've kind of just, 1,000 times I've questioned the whole thing.
What are your worries?
My worries are there's going to be complications with the surgery and that I'm going to come out of it kind of thinking it wasn't worth it because either I have nerve damage or I have pain or something else that I haven't even thought of. I'm anxious about how I'm going to look afterwards because I used to hate the way my smile looked and I used to be really self-conscious about my face because of how my teeth were and I didn't want to smile in pictures or even around people, and whenever I was meeting new people I didn't want to smile with teeth because I had insecurities. But as I've gotten older I've actually just kind of accepted the way I look and I'm happy with the way I look, but I've been told that I need to fix my bite and that I might have complications with all of that later on in life. So I'm getting this surgery done to fix it all up now and then I'll be a happy chap with a beautiful smile and a functioning jaw.
And what are the issues with your jaw at the moment?
To be honest, okay, so the ones that I notice most are I can't chew with my front teeth. So I can't bite down on things like sandwiches, lettuce, tomato. I've got to chop that up smaller because I just can't chew it. Toast can sometimes be hard. I was having a lot of trouble eating my toast this morning. Another thing I think is dribbling. I dribble a lot because my teeth don't close. I think that means I dribble more. Another thing is sleeping. My like nostrils are like quite small, and so I've noticed if I go like that I can breathe a lot better, and when I get my jaw moved forward a little bit that'll all change and I'll probably be able to sleep better. I guess my teeth are crooked. It's hard to brush my teeth. I spend a lot of time getting anything here. So brushing my teeth, chewing, sleeping, smiling.
Recommending the surgery?
Because if I just got braces, if I straightened my teeth without pulling any teeth out, my gums would thin, which isn't good, and it wouldn't actually fix the issue. My teeth would just open up even more. There'd be even more of a gap. A, it wouldn't look good, and B, it wouldn't actually fix anything. I still wouldn't be able to chew with my front teeth. And even if they did pull out a couple teeth so that my gums wouldn't thin, what would happen is my teeth would straighten and this one would come back like that. So I'd have more hair and under it. I know that looks good. I just opted not to have that. That also wouldn't fix my bite. So basically, if I want to fix my issues, I have to have the surgery. Yeah. Hopefully 2 years from now, I'll be a happy chap.
Do you know, even by the end of this week, you're going to notice things have moved.
I said that.
So it's actually really exciting, this part. So we're doing some quarter. We do have really nice clean teeth, so that's a bonus.
That's good.
I know, everything's very bright in here, isn't it? We just get used to looking at illuminated
Lights.
dark
Our eyes-
circles.
And then our eyes go a bit funny by the end of the day.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Well, especially when patients have such gorgeous white teeth like you do.
I know, you're blinding us over here.
Wow. Beautiful white teeth.
So you know, there would never be a time in your life that you would ever whiten your teeth, okay? And trust me on that, you would never. It's a pretty cool process, this though. Very different to what it used to be like. And trust me, this is the way you want this to be. Yeah. I remember getting braces with this really old orthodontist. Oh, he was awful. Yeah, I'll put this up so you can see. These are the last ones going on, Em. You've survived. But then we need to put the wires in, okay? We also need to polish around the teeth, just make sure there's no sort of excess glue or anything. So that's that drill sound, but we're not drilling anything but glue, okay?
It doesn't hurt.
All right. So you can see why I say to you, your teeth are still there, can't you? I know. So, just like this. Now, please don't ever try to open your own gates, all right? I know I don't really have to say that to you, but we have a few teenagers that decide they're orthodontists. Please don't do that.
Chill out over the weekend. Do you have much on?
I do actually.
You do? Oh, that may be a good thing.
It is. It's a good distraction. I promise you get used to it all, though. Now, you're going to have a little bit of wire poking out. I am going to trim that off, though. Okay, I just got to get this one in first. So what this tool does is just places them into these little gaps. You're doing fantastic here. That's one side. And this little spring, so you'll only feel the smallest amount of pressure here. Can you sort of feel that?
Yeah.
So this is your top wire in. Now, obviously, I'm going to trim those ends, but this is all it feels like.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay. Cool.
I knew you'd probably be surprised by that. These little edges, I'd probably say to you, to start off with, Leah showed you that wax.
Yeah.
Use the wax on those if you need to. Just because they're up high, your canines, they might feel like they rub a little. The lower, I think you'll probably feel like you're fine with.
Okay.
Yeah, you're holding them up a bit differently.
What about now? So I got laces. I haven't got them on my back teeth yet. I'll get them done in like 3 weeks. I have these bloody spring things put on.
Right.
Doesn't look that friendly.
It feels very freaking weird. I just want to keep on like... It feels like something's invaded my mouth. That's probably the best way to describe it. I'm having a bit more trouble talking and I can't close my mouth. Like, yeah, that's relaxed. And if I want to actually close my mouth, it's like
That
that.
looks normal.
Normal?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm working it. I'm working it to be normal. I just had a cracker and I got food stuck all in my teeth. That's going to be something to get used to. Apparently my teeth are going to straighten out in like the next 3 months. So things happen really, really quickly. And they just got to put these springs in to make space because a couple of my teeth are super crooked and they can't put braces on them yet. So they push this apart so there's no gap and then they'll bring the tooth forward. It's not that sore. Like, it's just uncomfortable and it feels exactly as it looks, like something's pulling my teeth apart. It's literally how it feels. So it's tight, but it's not that tight. It's definitely manageable, and they said this is the worst it gets.
So I spoke way too soon about the whole it doesn't really hurt thing.
So to be honest with you, it's pretty bloody good.
Last night my mouth, I was in a lot of pain.
Like, I wouldn't need pain medication.
So I ended up having to take Panadol, and I've also taken Panadol today.
But I don't want to speak too soon because maybe shit'll change.
I can't eat. It's hard. These little bits here are because I've got wires poking out everywhere, and basically if I don't have those gummy things on there, it really hurts. I haven't put them on here at the back ones, but I'm thinking I need to because it's starting to like dig into my lip. But I mean, it just makes the whole thing look even more ridiculous. I guess we'll do that today while I'm at home. Doesn't really matter too much. But maybe when I go out into public, like, maybe that's not the best idea. We'll see. I have clear ones, but they don't stick on as well. But I'm gonna go for a walk now. Gonna go show this off to the neighborhood. Jesus. I can't take myself seriously. Wow. But it'll get better. It'll all get better.
I hope that video provided some insight or comfort for those of you in a similar situation. I'd love for you to leave a comment below so I can hear about what stage of this process you're at yourselves. Or if you like the video, share it with others and subscribe so that you can watch me get some teeth ripped out next time. As always, ta-ta for now!